have to start, I will be brief actually because time's going on. I have to start by commenting on the very articulate but extraordinary lack of self-awareness of Assembly Member Russell when she talks about the playing with our democracy that there has been, the terrible way in which it is being corrupted and abused. Just as a reminder, we voted 3.5 years ago, nearly. 17.4 million people voted. You want a situation where there is a loss of trust due to the chicanery of our democratic system. You just have to look at those 3 years. That is the fact. Any trust that has been lost in our institutions has come from the way in which Parliament has systematically thwarted the will of the people in the most historic vote we've ever had. That is the problem. Not now. That is the problem. I'm going to just address this particular motion. First of all, Assembly Member Twycross talks about the economic problems that will come with a no-deal Brexit. I mean, this is what Project Fear Part 17, right? We've heard it all before, right? We should have had a major recession by now. That was actually, we were told when actually we voted. It wasn't actually when we came out. We were told, as a result of voting, we would have a recession, we would have terrible unemployment, we would have to have a punishment budget. Do you remember that one? All of this sort of stuff. None of it happened. In fact, actually, talking of Project Fear, I noticed that in the Times this morning, the Bank of England has actually gone back a bit and said, actually, actually things won't be as bad as maybe we said. That's this morning, right? My final point, really, because I know that my colleagues are just champing at the bit here. My final point, really, is the just disingenuousness of this. When you talk about we want to write, or you want the mayor to write to the Prime Minister to say we don't want a no-deal Brexit. No, the point is you don't want Brexit.
Absolutely.
That's the whole point. No, but be honest then. Look, the mayor has already said, has he not? He wants to revoke Article 50. I seem to remember that. So you're halfway there. Why don't you just sort of be honest? All these demonstrations and the thousands of people you talk about, Caroline, I don't think it was thousands actually looking at the news. But anyway, all these people who talk all the time about the fact that what we don't want is we don't want the punish, we don't want the damage of a no-deal Brexit and all the rest of it. No. This is just the latest incarnation of not wanting Brexit. So actually be honest about it. You just want to negate the vote.